Elements says. Strider VM is now live streaming Fallout 76, Mecha Break release day #questions #ask free talk.
Trin joined the stream. First timer.
Oh, hey, Trin! Good evening. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Kakasimula ko na mag-livestream kasi maglalaro ako ng Mecha Break. Tina-download ko pa siya on Steam. Still, welcome to the livestream. Kasi nag-aantay pa lang ako eh. So may tinatapos pa ako. Nag-download pa siya. 37% yung Mecha Break. So ngayon nakaupo na lang ako sa computer. Yeah. Mag-background music tayo. How about I make a new playlist? Royalty-free music. Tignan natin kung totoo. There. Yeah, might as well show my desktop. Nag-download lang naman eh. So anyway, hello there everybody. Gandang gabi sa inyo. Yeah, wait. Yung desktop ko hindi kita. Kala ko ayaw eh. Yan. Malalaman natin kung sino yung nagsasalta dito ng totoo saka hindi. Let's see who is telling the truth or not. My download rate is now 50%. Hopefully tumaas pa. Wait, parang may mali. Nakalimit ba ang download rate ko? No. It's just my fastest download rate. Download speed, 300. So, okay, sige. Motivation, royalty, your royalty-free music and copyright-free music. Cat Records, here we go. Yeah, this one. Cat Record by Rayleigh. So how fast? Okay, 55%. Konti pa. Konti pa. Interesting claim. If it's true, then that's sad. But sadly, it's also kind of expected. Certain developers just do that. They don't need to. Yeah, PvPvE. It's Tarkov mid-mex. %75%. Okay. Yeah, lo-fi. What do you mean GeForce now? Huh? I don't think that makes sense. You're an idiot. A Tricera should be fighting against another Tricera. That is the dumbest thing you should do. Really? Huh. That is weird. Okay, Mecha Break is now 91%. Okay, 99%. I guess we're really close now. Let's see what happens. Okay, it's now installing. Okay, here we go. Okay, gonna turn off the music. Here we go, here we go. Here we go. Is it patching? Asia Pacific, game settings, 1080p, technically windowed, yeah. $120. 144? Okay, fine. 1080p VSync. Oh yeah, how about MSI? I want to see the performance. So graphics API. Here we go. Yeah, problem is I'm not subscribed to Twitch, so that ain't happening. Okay, let's change the window type. Here we go. Oh, we're doing this. We're doing this. Yeah, I guess we're doing the you know, what they call that? It's in Chinese, but I'm assuming that is the
You've reached 15-minute stream.
I am assuming that is the ever dreaded compiling shaders. I just want to play Tricera. And then I want to learn how to play the other mecha as a bonus. I don't remember that compiling shaders happening in the closed beta, in the open beta and the closed beta. So this is kind of surprising for me. I guess there's gonna be still more waiting. Come on. The one in the image doesn't look correct. Or maybe the I'm looking at this. Okay, if you can see the cursor, yeah. This one is weird. Like, why is it? I'm assuming maybe it is the same mecha. It's just, without the extra stuff. It's just basically the skeleton.
Leo joined the stream.
Could be. What the heck? Hey, hello there, Leo. Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, here we go again. Is it loading now?
I'm lost.
What do you mean lost? Hey, why the fuck is it Chinese? Hello, Leo. Welcome, welcome. The hell? Why the fuck is my language in Chinese? What the hell? Oh, come on.
I were offline for a long time.
Oh, well, to be honest, I was also offline for a long time. I didn't really have much of a, time to play video games, and technically this is the best time that I could have because my wife or my commander is not at home. And that's the best day I could say it. Oh, great. I'm on the wrong window thing. But anyway, here we go.
Code Red. Garrison under attack.
Can I skip it?
Security breach. All relevant personnel proceed to the hangar for deployment.
Wow. Okay.
Security breach. All relevant personnel. Please enter your code name.
Yeah, this basic. Okay.
Wyvern binders, ready to roll!
Okay, that volume's a little too high, but we'll adjust it a little. There. I kind of don't remember my commands, but we'll see anyway. At least there's
Something
someone
bad
else to
happened
skip it.
since that day. I'm kinda sad.
Oh wait, what happened though? Why? Ace recruitment. Falcon custom, unlike deploy Leonie Fevray. But the problem is, that's probably paid item, right? Yeah. Whoa,
My dog
2,600.
died 5 days ago.
Holy guacamole. Okay, how do I change my switch break striker? How do I practice again? Yeah, I guess I technically should unlock all of them. But probably there's also a chance that I won't be allowed to keep it. But might as well deploy them. Ultra Heavy Defender, Hurricane. There. So, set default strikers. Yeah, we're already here. No, it doesn't really matter, but... No, try Sarah the first. And then, Sarah, Lumine, Inaka, Stego. Okay, so let's first change to Sarah, and then how do I? There's a way to practice, right? I kind of forgot. Training, here we go.
Mirai joined the stream. Mirai liked the stream.
Oh, hello there, Mirai. Welcome back, welcome back. Yeah, I wanna try. Forgot how to play this character, so we'll see. I don't even remember the mechanics, so... No. No blurring. Whatever.
Training complete.
I guess it press 1, 2, 3, but I don't know everything else, so oh well. Operation Verge, the PvP mode, right?
Elias says. Poor Leo.
Oh, hello there. Welcome to the live stream. Hello, fairly Asin. What do you mean, poor Leo? Did I miss something? Sorry. Still, welcome to the live stream. Welcome. I forgot how to play this game, but we'll see. Playtime. Okay, all newbies. Yeah, I'm ready.
Tricera, ready to strike. Vulcan, ready to strike. Narukami, ready to strike. Panaka, strike.
Why is it super loud? What the hell? It's super loud, though. Can I adjust the volume a
Elias
little?
says. Strider.
Yeah? Hello? Yeah. Yeah, what is it, man? Yeah, it might be too loud on your side. I'll adjust it later. But the volume is definitely too loud on the stream side.
Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge and
Causing contamination. Reach the target number of dismantled
Okay,
units to
that's a
halt
lot
their
better.
plan.
Tricera, let's go get him! Tricera, holding down the front.
Elias says. Leo said his dog died.
Oh, okay. Wait, who's Leo? Sorry.
Elias says. Sad smiley.
Sorry, my brain isn't braining right now. Who's Leo? Whoa, holy crap. Okay. Okay, that got me. Holy shit, man.
Elias says. I think he left.
Oh, okay, I guess. I'm not sure though. Sorry, man. It's just I don't see. I haven't seen the chat though, sorry. Huh.
Elias says. I went to buy
Oh,
some
okay.
pasta.
Perhaps.
Narukami, moving in to provide cover.
assist.
Elias says. Or went out with his GF.
Extractor deployed. Insufficient engine output. Chloride extractor dismantled by firepower on the target. Assist. Assist. Reloading.
Focus firepower on the target.
You've reached 30-minute stream.
Deployed in 10 seconds. Reloading. Chloride extractor deployed. Reloading. Enemy down. Chloride extractor dismantled.
Please engage this target.
Chloride extractor deployed. Insufficient engine output. Online. Chloride extractor deployed.
says. Wow, no initial D screen.
Yeah, I got distracted though.
Chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Reloading. Chloride extractor deployed. Chloride extractor deployed in 10 seconds.
Ruby says.
Enemy down.
You need a different health file to run the game.
Yeah, that's probably true. But I haven't really checked. I re-downloaded the game though.
Chloride extractor dismantled by enemy. Assist. Chloride extractor dismantled. Reloading. Assist. Insufficient engine output.
Ruby says. Initial D license card will automatically insert after you start the
Star
game.
Psychus Star joined the
Yeah,
stream.
that's true. That's
Second
true.
timer.
Chloride extractor deploys in 10. Chloride extractor. Assist. Chloride extractor deployed. Reloading. Assist. Reloading. Assist. Reloading. Assist. Reloading. Assist. Chloride extractor dismantled. Reloading. Enemy down. Reloading. Large chloride extractor deployed.
I was hoping you'd last longer.
Target out of range. Assist. Reloading. Reloading.
Ruby says. How about you try initial D update stage 5?
Yeah, I mean, if it actually doesn't work, then I'll just change games.
Assist. Reloading. Enemy down. Battle end. Victory. Enemy down. MVP.
Nice. The healer is the MVP. He's the healer, right? Pinaka. Yeah, that's a lot of assists, man. Holy guacamole. Yeah, nothing here, but it's okay.
Lou B says, if your initial D arcade stage 6-7-8 have lag problem, try NVIDIA control panel and enable VSYNC.
Yeah, that's true as well. That could be. Yeah, that's also not a bad idea. But I do have an NVIDIA GPU, so there's a possibility that there shouldn't be any issues, man. So hopefully that is true. Sharing new heights together. Ayop Misra. Why are we like...
Tricera, ready to strike.
Yeah, no one wants to do the Tricera, but I like Tricera though. Like, I just sit around and shoot. And it's like, it feels like it makes me feel intelligent, although I am
Narukami, ready to
Unga
strike.
bunga. You know, like, more Daka. And it actually works, you know? Just more Daka and it actually works.
Pilot proceeding on board.
So anyway, hello there. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome back.
Use code BSM.
Oh, you want Pinaka? But Pinaka is actually kind of like a healer mech. You're talking about the healer one, right? These launch keys. Ah, okay. This is the weirder one. Now, part of me thinks, are these bots or are these people? Hopefully, these are real people.
Let's go get 'em. Tricera, holding down the front.
Optical camera drones offline. Autopilot objective. Secure and submit keys to the central launch site.
Where the fuck are we? Where the fuck are we?
Assist. Reloading. Stabilizing.
:/.
Assist. Assist. Reloading. Key secure. Initiating ejection sequence.
Hi, I'm back.
Oh, hey, hello there, Leo. How about you? Welcome back. Welcome back.
Enemy down. Ready for deployment.
Lou B
Tricera,
says,
holding down the
play
front.
out you ultimate street racing.
Fire control system unlocked.
1 sec.
Energy low.
Oh, is that all you got? Stay out of it next time.
Enemy down. Energy low.
Are they attacking directly?
Key generated at point C. Reloading.
Ruby says. In Initial D Arcade Stage 7 they have Rebirth Story.
Oh, okay. Yeah, actually, the last version that I played that was, I think, in the arcade was like
Generates at point A.
version 6 or something.
Jinx069 says. Hello bitches, how are you doing today?
Oh, hey, King Jane. How are you?
Jinx069 says. I'm still sick.
Panther, diving into ambush.
Assist. Enemy down. Double kill.
Adala na. Okay.
Ruby says. Basically Arcade Stage 5 to 7 I believe this is based on the initial D5th stage anime, am I right?
Assist.
Jinx069 says. I'm still sick.
Assist.
What the heck? Dude, it has been 3 days. You need to double check. Maybe you're not sick. Maybe there is an issue in your body right now. Because usually sickness should be temporary unless
Warning. Enemy secured key.
you're doing something that affects it, okay? Just a friendly warning. Just a friendly warning.
Jinx069 says. I'm
Assist. Assist. Enemy down.
Jinx069 says.
Reloading. Key generates at point C encrypted. Assist.
Oh, is that all you got? Stay out of it next time.
Assist. Reloading. Assist. Key generated at point C.
Oh, is that all you got? Stay out of it next time.
Reloading. Fire from front. Enemy down.
Colon closing parenthesis. It's so quiet.
Assist.
What do you mean
Is
quiet?
that all you got? Stay out of it
Oh,
next
sorry.
time.
Hey, hello there. What do you mean quiet?
Reloading.
There no sound, just keyboard.
Oh, sorry. Wait. Really? Why?
Jinx069 says.
Really?
Yay.
Sorry.
By the way, send me
What?
pictures of my cat on
Weird.
Discord.
I mean, There is the desktop audio. So what?
Oh, is that all you got? Stay out of it next time.
Sorry, I'm confused. I could hear the audio in the game. Okay, let me increase it a little. Sorry.
Warning, Corite Pulse Storm.
There.
Reloaded. Key generated at point B.
Panther,
06
diving into
says,
ambush.
by the way, send my pictures of my cat on Discord.
Warning, enemy secured key. Intercept now. Reloading. Enemy carrier
Oh,
down.
is that all you got?
Key intercepted.
Stay out of it next time.
Reloading.
Wow. Almost right there.
I'm dead. I was looking at the audio and I'm an idiot. So yeah.
Reloading. Key generates at point C in 30 seconds. Enemy down. Reloading. Victory.
Yeah, someone will get it and then I'm just gonna shoot anyway. So now can you hear the audio now? The in-game audio?
MVP.
Now Rukami is more than just a weapon.
Damage taken. Best tactic. Top assault.
Guan Yu says, play initial D arcade stage now.
Well, the problem is I'm gonna double check later, okay? Mount up Shadow Pilots. Outscore Christian in mission tokens during any battle phase to earn bonus supplies. Oh yeah, my bad. Okay, sorry, Felly. I just remembered, sorry. You were talking about Leo, the one chatter in reality. So I got really confused, okay? So yeah, he was talking about his dog and then he's also kind of depressed due to what happened to him. Yeah. Sorry, I actually totally got confused because I was looking at you since you're chatting
It's
from...
the summer but feels love me winter.
Well, right now it is kind of nice because in the Philippines, it is decent because it is raining, so the temperature is a lot better. Yeah, but okay, you know, Guan Yu really wants it to try, but it's gonna take a while. But okay, fine. Let's try it. Let's see. Let me double check. Where is my installer? For initial
Guan Yu
okay,
says,
gotta find it.
how do I play initial D arcade stage
I
0?
think I saved it in a hard drive. I downloaded it from work. And then let's see what happens. Okay. No, that is Orville and the dungeon. No, not that. Not that one. Okay, not that one, not that one. How about this one? Helium Technoparrot. Here we go. Initial D. How many versions did I said? Okay. There is stage 4, stage 5, 6, 7, 8, and then arcade stage 0. So sure, let's open that. I think that is the most latest version, right? So let's double check. The
Leo
slow
like the
one.
stream.
Fast, 2 terabyte fast, Technoparrot. Games, yeah, this initial D4 is not working. So I'm just gonna delete that. Also Gaia Attack 4. Because I did try it out and it's not working correctly. So here we go. Now I'm starting to copy initial D arcade verse 0. Hopefully it works a lot better now. Okay. So yeah. You know, I don't want to disappoint Guan Yu too much. So anyways, you can see I am downloading the game. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna pee a little. Be right back.
Adieu. AFK. Let me finish the video. Back.
Guan Yu says. Is this based game like the initial D anime film like Legend 1 to 3?
Actually, I'm not sure. I mean, I'm looking at the multiple games that I downloaded, and I'm assuming the one of the biggest one is Initial D 0. So I'll try what is it about. Okay, I am copying it now, and I'm gonna be preparing some drinks. Okay, be right back.
One sec. So. You
Couldn't find
here.
any decent one. Okay, here we go. That wasn't a decent one, but we'll try it out anyway. Here we go. Scarlet down, arcade stage 0. How do I set this? Technoparrot. Okay, here we go. I'm back. delete. No. Add game. Initial D. 0 version 2. I'm not sure. Maybe this one. Okay, and game settings. Game executable location.
You've reached 60 minutes streamed.
AMD Daemon. What are we talking about? What the hell? This one? X64? No, server box. This could be it. Export, direct input, 1080p. Okay, save settings, controller setup. Yeah.
Guan Yu says. You need a correct game
Yes,
files
of course.
to launch
Yes,
the
of
game.
course. What do you mean will access? I don't think that's right, but fine. Shift up, shift down. Shift down, then oh, wait. Lol. I can't do that. Gas brake. Hmm. Direct input. And then save settings. Oh wait. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. That makes more sense. And then 1. IME card is 2. IME card is 5. 8. Shift down, view change. Shift down, view change. Menu up or menu down. Let's see if it's gonna work. DX11 new. Have fun.
If we're done, let's char.
Guan Yu says.
Chat.
Immer initial D
Yeah,
arcade
sure.
stage expert.
Sure, ask me anything, sorry. Yeah, hopefully it is. Hey, Fenrix, how are you? Oh, come on. Yeah, that's the
Ima
black
gonna
screen.
play Roblox.
Oh, okay. Problem is, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know how to play Roblox. Whether you believe it or not. Well, what the hell
Bye.
is... Oh, okay. Sige. No problem. Oh, here we go. Error connection with the old .NET router. Initializing, so no internet. Okay. Yep, makes sense. Initializing. IMA cannot be used for online battle mode at this time. If it's gonna be loud, my apologies. Yeah, arcade stage version 2.
Quan Yu says. Oh no error.
Yeah, I guess that's normal.
Quan Yu says. Let's watch the intro.
Yeah, it's a bit loud. Sorry. Yeah, it's 1080p.
Quan Yu says. They have Tokyo guys in this story.
Yeah. Gay Slayers. Oh my goodness. Hey, it's not working though.
Ambiguous-2 says. Just for your hosts Nejma.com 4ix0. Quan Yu says. Try
Yeah, let's try it if the driving is actually working correctly. But yeah.
Quan Yu says. MF Ghost GT86.
Yeah, sorry, I ran out of time. Let's see if the control
Quan Yu
actually works.
says.
So,
While you go with the Kiki Pseudo Evo 3.
okay. Huh, so it's Japanese, there's no translation?
Quan Yu says.
Hmm?
A86 got removed.
Wait, what's the point? Unless you're losing grip, I don't think it's wise to do that. Maybe I'm missing something. I want to learn. Is there a way to switch the language to English?
Quan Yu says. This is the battling map that Hero Snoop plays Grim Homo in the series.
Ooh, okay. Okay. I'm gonna double check. Is there a way? Teka, let me Google something. Initial D0. Any way to turn into English?
Quan Yu says. I played Arcade Stage 8 Infinity, they have every cars.
Wait a second, okay? Oh, so there is a mod for stage 1 but not stage 2. Okay. Let me double check something, okay? I mean, this one's in English, so this is kind of awesome. So this is a mod for the English. Probably just UI. Okay. Yeah, if there's an English mod, let's see if we can download it. G0 English patch 08. Okay, oo nga pala, before we forget, let's double check. PC. Technoparrot Games, initial D0. The other one is much bigger though. Oh no. Yeah, I guess the first download that I get is not compatible. So I can't really use that. Interesting. Hmm. Let us double check though. 0 says data. Car flash text message. PCB region online ID. Blaster. It seems to work, but for some reason. Okay, fine. Initial D 0v2 edit Technoparrot.
Quan Yu says. Play the arcade version now, disable free play mode.
Why? Wait a second. I mean, why?
Quan Yu says. You can insert coin while configure the button.
Yeah, I know, but that is not really the issue that I have right now. So, wait a second. Okay, let me double check something. Huh? Game settings. It is export. And then, for some reason, it's not English. Also, the controller setup. It is there. The insert IME card is due. So why isn't it working? Hmm. Oh. head to the online profiles. Okay, fine. Wait a second. So that's the way that according to this, maybe the reason that I couldn't save is because I need to make one. Okay, fine. Yeah, I don't care about that. It's just a Technoparrot account. Okay. Okay, I confirmed the email. So how do I register? Okay, head to the online profile pages. Okay.
Guan Yu says, I just played 8 Infinity only and the 0 I will test later on when I use the NVIDIA control panel to enable VSYNC.
It probably depends on what you have, right? Wait a second. Was it online services? Yes, but I don't get it. Online profiles.
Guan Yu says, do you know Spilled Second directed by Michael Bay racing game?
I think, yeah, I think I remember that, but that's PC only, right? I mean, it's not an arcade game, if I remember correctly. Select the online service. Online ID. Ah, so if I copy this. Oh, okay. Okay, let's try playing it again. Hopefully this time it actually works. And it shows the IME card is now working.
Guan Yu says, how about the Spilled Second PSP?
Oh, there was a PSP version? Didn't even know that. I remember playing it on my PC back then. So if there was a PSP, I didn't even know there was. Cannot connection with all net router. Okay. There, I'm pressing 2. And nothing is happening. So yeah. AMP3 card button not working. Technoparrot. Yeah, let's see what happens. Let's try it again. Okay, initializing and so it's just gonna be forever initializing. Please check the settings. Connection to the server cannot confirm. Please check the settings. So the game has DRM, and the game would not work without. The heck? Okay, I don't get it. Like, what is happening? It's not working correctly. Yeah, from my 165, it reverts back to 60. All net router, sure. Okay, initializing. Huh. Now it's not working. Before it was okay, it's there. Why?
You've reached 90 minutes streamed.
It's not working, literally.
Guan Yu says. Play arcade stage 6 to 8 is working better now.
But there's a possibility that I don't have it. Oh, okay. Oh, actually, I do have initial stage 8 infinity. Okay, let's try that one instead. Okay, okay, fine. Okay, now it's downloading. Okay. Is it done? Is it copied? Or is it still copying? Oh, it's still copying. Here we go. DS emulation handheld. Such a bizarre device, though.
La 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 la. Stop resisting, your boss is dead. Surrender, kayo. Fuck. I missed that.
Oh. Oh my goodness. Flashbang. Think fast, chocolates. Okay, was it done? Okay. Okay, fine. Let's go back. Let's go back to the beginning. Add gain. Initial D. Version 8 Infinity. Add gain. Game settings. USA. Nah. Direct input. Frame limiter. Linear filtering. Windowed. Controller setup. Okay, coin. Start. Left, right, gas, brake. And then shift. Menu up, menu down,
Guan Yu says,
menu left.
why is GPU fixed there?
Because I have an NVIDIA. No, I don't need to enable that. Okay. Wait a
Guan
second.
Yu says, that's new.
Shift up, shift down. Then view change. We're going automatic anyway. So let's see what I... Oh, okay. I'm an idiot. I forgot. Game executable. 8 Infinity. What would that be? What was supposedly to be work? Server box? No. Pico Daemon? Let's see if it's correct.
Guan Yu says, redumped file needed.
I think I fucked up. Let me double check. Oh, okay, I fucked up. It's redump. Okay.
Guan Yu says, told you picked the wrong game file.
Because I didn't understood what you exactly mean, okay? My bad, my bad. Oh yeah, Guan Yu, didn't you know? There is a new highway racer that that's just been released on Steam. Or if you want a pirated version, you could download it. What in the world is this resolution? This is wrong. Huh? Okay, that resolution is wrong.
Will this game have memory? Says, my favorite game.
Wait, are they aiming for cel shaded here? Interesting. Yeah. What is this resolution? What the heck? It's too big. Let's try not windowed. Let's see what happens. Let's try it anyway. Yeah, it looks like it's too big. What the heck is this resolution? Why does it look like the game is running on like... What the fuck is this resolution? Like ultra widescreen? 1440p? Why does it look like it's running on 1440p? What the heck? Wait a second. Okay. I'm confused. No, there's no need for CPU fix because my GPU is NVIDIA. Frame limiter, liner, filtering, free play, windowed.
Veritable bedspread says.
Ah, here we
Cheap
go.
Viewers on streamambu.com. Remove
Frame
the
buffer
space.
main.
JLYR7LHL.
Let's see if this is correct. I'm not sure if that's gonna work, but let's see. Oh. Yeah, it looks like the game is running on 1440p. Did I miss something? Wait, why the hell did it quit? Oh, come on. Hmm. What am I doing wrong now?
Quan Yu says. You know I hate Kijuk Takahashi.
Okay, so my question becomes, why? I'm so confused. Now something is nothing working again. Oh my goodness, this is annoying. I'm always effing up, and I don't know how am I effing up? Initializing card.
Quan Yu
Okay.
says. Let's see what happens.
Wait a second. Why is it? Okay, that's wrong. My service is 8. And then coin is 5. Huh? What is the test button? Oh, okay. Fine. 7. What am I doing wrong? Why is it?
Diversity is when you say that there's, many different types. I think, when people say diversity and inclusion, I think everybody agrees, or most people generally agree that it's a good thing, right? But I think right now we also need to bring in the word equity.
A few moments later.
Linda's son, a former DEI officer and deputy chief of staff to Governor Kathy Hochul, faces serious federal charges related to a multi-million-dollar personal protective equipment, PPE, fraud and kickback scheme during the COVID-19.
Wait, why is it too low now? What the hell? Is the game running on 1440p or something? What the heck? My brain isn't really braining right now, like... I am so confused.
19 pandemic, as well as allegations of acting as an unregistered foreign agent for the Chinese government.
We do begin tonight with the stunning arrest of former high-level aide to two New York governors, Andrew Cuomo and Kathy Hochul. That aide accused of spying for China.
Democrats in New York love diversity, equity, inclusion so much that they decided to hire a Chinese spy to run their DEI program. All right, so when it comes to DEI, I don't know how you people in the audience feel about it. I just feel you need to have qualified people in positions. I don't care what you look like. I just care that you're qualified. But when you go to more liberal places like New York and California, DEI is a standard in which they use to operate. That's how they hire their staff. This is Linda Sun. She started off as the director of Asian American Affairs under Governor Cuomo in 2012 and then became chief DEI officer in the Cuomo administration and also under the Hochul administration. Here is Linda explaining her role as a DEI professional.
I think, when people say diversity and inclusion, I think everybody agrees, or most people generally agree that it's
Yeah, is it stuck? Ah! Nothing is fucking working! Nothing is freaking working! Nothing is freaking working, man. Come on. I'm so confused.
Excuse me, I was wondering about this photograph. Look at his photograph! Where did you get that? Every time you do it makes you laugh. How did his hair get so purple? And what the hell is up with his part? That's just, his hair is god awful. I borrowed it. No, I stole it. Well, good record one. Mr. Grossberg, tell me about the man in this photo. He may have been in that hotel room with April May on the night of the murder. You know something about him? Anything? Him. Very well. I'll tell you what I know. However, you didn't hear it from me if you follow. I follow. That man is Mr. Red White. Miss April May and Mr. Red White. He's the president of Blue Corp.
April May.
Mr. Red White, the president of Blue Corp. You get it? Colors? Yeah. Red White. What a stupid name. Blue Corp. They're something like a detective agency, right? They're information pros. They sell information, you see. Sensitive information. Despite his name, Mr. White has the blackest reputation of any man in this country. Truth and will across him. Watch what you say. You wouldn't mind him digging a blade dirt on you. Selling information. Sounds like blackmail. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? I suppose. Mr. Red White, at last. Finally a lead on this guy. Even if April May couldn't have done it, he could have. Time to take action. Photograph returned. Now I must ask you to leave. I need to speak about things alone.
Why is it not loading now? Oh man. Export. Export. Not windowed. Play. Yeah, for some reason it is not working. Everything is not working. I am annoyed. I am annoyed. Everything is absolutely not working. And that is not fun. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's already 11 p.m. I gotta rest. I'm tired. Fuck. I'm gonna end it for now. I'm tired. And nothing is working. Nothing was freaking working.
This surreal decor. Question. What? I was just Inquirably? I didn't know that was a word. Wait. Right, I see. Very different. Perhaps I've intimidated you with my of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official? My business dealings bring me the wordily challenge, do not? That's the only explanation for why you. What business does a arrogance meters off the Miss May is an was to her that what she is phones tapping them is not in her job description. Indeed, she is paid to answer phones tap part of her duties, but I assure you we do not condone illegal. Sounds like he's trying to turn over. At any given time, apparently. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. Wright. The bellboy stated on record that he does remember you very much to you. If you want to speak, put me on the no matter the bellboy can. Oh, I doubt you'd be capable of witness. You should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh, police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. What accompanies Blue Court? Oh, excellent question. We buy and sell various sell. In case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. And why you ask? The anti-ballistic, is it not? What might that be? Hey, when did you get that painting? No idea, I forgot. I've seen that painting before, yesterday in fact. Why do I find that painting here today? Mr. Wrong, was it? I feel like taking a shot of something after that one. Good lord. Right, yeah, right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. Worth nothing, silch sippo nada. Just like that sore excuse for an attorney, Grodyburger. What? Is he kicking my ass? He punched me. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do? Charge me with assault? Assault and battery, actually. Charge away, I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty of what, being assaulted? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say.
You've reached 120 minutes streamed.
Really possible. I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your comprehension. You came here from Grodyburgers, I presume? Mr. Grossberg's, yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you? Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss. What? Oh my god. What is this? I'm not gonna lie, that's fucking baller. So grotesquely over the top. Try prize. This is well, I guess that's going to be a thing. Maybe I should clear my I've never seen that spelled before. Interesting. What's wrong? You look so breaded me out. You oh out with you. When you said you had no intention of parting painting. What did you say? Your lovers. Blackmailing you. Fairly gaudy proof. Very well. This may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally talking about. A company that excels at finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been playing them for 15 years now. 15 years? That's a long time. All because of the 306 as you may have guessed. Name on the back of those photographs. As you suspected, I could not stand your place of mine because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It is hard for you to tell you this right away, but the rest of Red White will be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. Doesn't seem like Edgeworth would be the type of person that would be bought, though. What? They are unable to harm themselves and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than a wait of many years. Many cheeseburgers. What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than the reporting code the police gave the case. Medium. Her name was Misty Faye. Faye? Indeed, she was Ria's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the request of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. Yeah, but the police shouldn't have went to a spirit medium in the first place. I did all I could for her. In the end, cleared her from wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is a jail fiction. But why were you blackmailed over this? People didn't know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people. They can't spread like rumors about what happened. They look bad. But one person found out. I told him. You told White? Thought the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who shoved them out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. On this side, the offer was blackmail. Yet if you would still every move for years. She may have recorded something of what you found. Well, should I look at? Oh, whoop. Wait, I get it. He thought he was involved in these suicides. Wife drilled them all too. I can use these newspaper clippings. It's not the most disturbing one. I have tarnished the fate, leaving only these words, my mother's vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had finally the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who had sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. Why did Mia suggest that Maya go to Grossberg, though? Then that's weird. It sounds like she had a reason to hate the man. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... Record stops there. So Mia knew Grossberg. Found this in Mia's files. So she was investigating Red White. If you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court. No. That's not gonna tell them fucking anything. Oh, there was a suicide. Yes, there was. We suspect that it's White. Based on what? I launch you, persistence. Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself with my fists, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. Dwight, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. This concerns me how? I found this article in Mia's office. It's Mia? She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with the single word, White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician.
You blackmailed him.
You were blackmailing him.
You were blackmailing
Blackmail? Not just him, either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What is a bizarre accusation? What was he supposed to say? Yes, you're right. Turn me in. Mr. Wrong, what is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, no, no. I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Secretary's office. Hello? Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I just sent someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. You're wrong, Mr. White. Excuse me? What I should be doing now is going after you. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. Wright. You did it. We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Oh, sir, one moment, please. What, is that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why not? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quietude? Quietude? Wait, quietude?
Quietude.
I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent. What man? You even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man? What? Mr. White, this isn't one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you're in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police, now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer, as was Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you and you'll be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they will make you look competent. I feel fate. Detective Rumsey reporting, sir. Ah! Butts! Harry Butts! Right, actually. Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts is that murder, right? Jesus fucking Christ. I present to you the magical human. I believe it's only been a day since I've been on it, of course. I had an idea. Right, Mr. Rob. Attention. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. Ha, no, I'm afraid we switched places. What? You mean you... I explained what had happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well. Alright, you can be my defense lawyer tomorrow. Alright. Huh? Leave it to me. I am Mia's sister after all. Lawyer shit. Better run to the bookstore and pick a copy of... What? I'm kidding. It was a joke. No way. No, really, I was kidding. But thanks. Sit here and do nothing and come to the trial. Same old story, and for you a limit of 3 days. What? Oh, that's horrible. Almost all finish in a day, mostly with a guilty verdict. That's fucked up. I never thought I would end up as a defendant's chair myself.
He's so direct, though.
The true culprit appearing as a star witness. This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah. Edgeworth. There was today, it will be the absolute truth. Faith that the judge will listen to me. Attack his testimony. If I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. What? Does White have the judge in his pocket too? So you're saying I'm going to be guilty. End of story? I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. White. Anything. Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocence. How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All that I can do is... All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I made that my policy. Edgeworth. You changed. Phoenix, you know him? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix, right? Well, court will be starting soon. What? But wait! The defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not... I'll be defending myself. What? Okay, let's do this. This would be about the only situation I'd ever defend myself. Otherwise, you don't do that. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself. Understood. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement. As the details of the events are only quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call its witness. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's gonna raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey? I'm ever so sorry. Mr. Wright is a busy man, and besides... Oh, he's a busy man, but he can't be bothered to be brought in and tell us who the murderer is. At the time, I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Ah, so you were incompetent, is what you're saying. Again, my sincerest apology to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. That would be enough. Now, I don't know what the right to substitution is in Japan, but in the U.S., you would have the right to get rid of this judge, especially if you thought ahead of time that he was going to be biased. Great, he gets to show off and I get nowhere. I would like to call Mr. Ren White to the stand. Just enter full name. You wish to know the title of my personage? Oh my god. Your name. Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear. Do my locutions confuse? Name. These two are great together. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp. Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey? That would be a negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder? Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there. I tell you what you already know. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your testimony. I can't rip this guy's testimony apart. I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing? Ho ho ho. Bling bling. Hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Let him have it, Phoenix. Let's see, it's about 9, I believe. I was quietly perusifying, that's reading, to you, some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She, too, was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away.
This is pretty bad. Yeah.
Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over. If things occurred as you testified, then I'm afraid the defendant is... Oh my god! Pump the brakes, motherfucker! Oh my god! Pump the brakes, motherfucker! Very well, defendant. I mean...
It's so direct.
Yes, Your Honor. How do you know what time it was? Because I'm always absolutely perfect, you know? No, you're not getting away with that. You are so mistrusting, Mr. Lawyer. So, what was the proper term for secretary again? Anyway, Miss May ordered room service for 9 p.m. It happened soon after the room service arrived. That's what Miss May said, too. True, the bellboy who brought the coffee saw Miss May. But he testified that he did not see you at the time. And this is your concern? Silly lawyer, Miss May received the coffee outside the room. Of course, he could not see me. He would need X-ray vision to pull off something like that. Tell us, what were you doing at that time? I was quietly perusifying. By window, you mean the one directly across from Fanco Law Office? Correct, that is the only window you see. And there you were reading papers? Correct. The Gatewater is a businessman's hotel, and I'm a busy man who had business to do. And I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Hold it! What's a bedlam? Please tell me I was exactly correct and he's gonna be like, what's a bedlam? Must have been when you attacked, I assume? We see. Continue. Rise, I turned to look at the building across the way. So you were reading your papers until you noticed that sound? But of course, I am no snoop peeping out of windows at night. No snoop? Yeah, right. You made a career out of snooping. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair.
Guan Yu says,
Spiky-haired?
Ace Attorney.
Yeah, I'm just watching a streamer play it. I'm curious because he's
What
a lawyer.
you just
though.
said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Miss May clearly stated that the assailant looked like a girl. Always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer. What is your eyesight?
A perfect 2020.
40 bling. Counting both eyes, 40. 40, don't add them together. I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is good. Hey, whose side is the judge on anyways? Yeah, you're not supposed to... And what did you do then? Called Miss May over at lunch. She too was surprised, of course. What was Miss May doing at that time? She had just finished watching a soap opera on the TV and was weeping openly. You know she had been tapping the Faye office phone. Irrelevant. That has nothing to do with the case at hand. I cannot. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone of this Faye woman. You'd make a good politician, Mr. White. Oh ho, I know. After all, I am El Presidente. Please continue. Victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Could you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course. Comprende. I understand. That was... Oh, so... Oh?
By you.
This is directly the opposite of what Miss May said.
Yeah, with you ran to the left.
The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure?
He even asked.
As you know, I am always absolutely perfect. Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this new detail.
Keep chase. Wait right there,
Mr. White. You've dug your own grave. Jesus, you don't need to fucking say that. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right. Oh, it is simple. You have misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim here. The victim ran to... Oh, so they finally fucking used the floor plan. It's like, ran to the left. If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Very strange. I did see her run to the left, I did. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. He saw her run left because he's the one that fucking killed her. It was mirrored. So he did witness the killing? Wait a second. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Miss May says right and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court? Both witnesses are telling the truth, for once. Huh, I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There is one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean he was not viewing the crime from the hotel? If he was not in a hotel, where could he have been? In the law office of Faye & Co., of course. I love how they're all like, who talks like that? Who talks like that?
He was
Specifically,
standing?
he was standing here. Time to show the courtroom. Mr. White was standing.
There. Does that seem obvious?
This is where he was. Look, when the victim ran for the door, he was watching it from this point. To him, it would appear she ran to the left.
To the left?
Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. This is where the killer was standing.
Then he was the killer.
Order. I will have order. Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rapscallion? I am no we're not, no one's a rapscallion here. The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. Ho ho ho! You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing? The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this, I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? Of course, I have no problem with people having to testify again because their memory does not seem to be clear at first. Good luck. You can't fix the broken testimony, buddy. At least you should. Well, you can't repair impeachment, but it's very difficult. She ran to the left. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. And then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow.
Yeah. It's a simple alibi. Thanks.
That is what Miss May saw. You see? You hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer?
I don't think that's gonna... No,
that
that
does seem to make sense. God, I hate this guy. Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony?
Of course.
You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor.
Yes, that doesn't even make sense. How do you...
What do you mean, first? First? That is what comes before what happens next. You do speak English, right? Please, sit back, relax. I will try to use simple words for your benefit. First, she ran to the left, and then... I didn't hit anyone. Now, Mr. Wright, there's no point hiding things from this court. I'm not hiding anything. The prosecution requests that the defense refrain from interrupting the testimony. Mr. Wright, you have been warned. Why is he mad at me? Well, you already know why he's mad.
You're right.
What do you mean? Oh my god. You fucking moron.
Fucking moron.
That's all you need to know, Mr. Lawyer. As I said, she turned and made a desperate dash to the right. Oh my god. But it was you. Mr. Wright, if you claim that it was not you, then show us proof. That's not what she said she saw. Each of you saw different parts? Abso-positively. That's right, of course. Where did he pick up that annoying phrase? Anyway, moving along.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Mr. White. The victim died from a single blow. What do you have to say to that?
Not twice. It doesn't even make sense.
Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were abso-positively
Watch KJ
perfect?
Final Ride.
I will refrain from using...
What is KJ Final Ride, Guan Yu? Sorry, I need to clarify. Now I'm confused now. KJ Final Ride? What kind of is it an anime, or is it live action, or is it like Super Sentai or Kamen Rider, or is it something else?
This phrase
what is KJ Final Ride? The
Your Honor,
name is kind of familiar, but also not familiar.
The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, quite. That's ridiculous. The witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically request there be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice. Don't let him get away. Rabble. Very well. The witness would care to revise his testimony. The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now, White. Mr. White. Oh, okay.
Guan Yu says. Yeah, it is an anime made by Stealth and King.
KJ Final Ride? Oh, okay. Animation. Okay. I'm gonna watch this later, okay? Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna end the live stream. Just gonna
well,
finish this part
I
and then I'm
looked
gonna
at
be
the
over,
other
okay?
window when I heard the thing fall. Other window? Yeah, the next moment I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. Then you hit her with a single blow.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Swap indeed. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it is hurting. Deal with it. Sunglasses.
This is almost
This is
over.
almost over.
The 2 accounts. Fold what?
You heard that thing fall. What? Wait. No, there's only one window in that room, isn't there? What other window is he talking about? Oh, that glass light, that glass light stand. Right, the one that had fallen over at the scene. Phoenix, doesn't something about that strike you odd? Yes.
Yes,
very
it
odd.
doesn't make sense.
Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White. Huh? What? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes.
How?
Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. The witness will revise his testimony. Okay, of course. The light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. I had to change. The light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. The floor plan suggests that he shouldn't have been able to see it.
Yeah. That doesn't make sense.
Mr. White, it was impossible for you to have seen the light stand. What? The stand broke into pieces when it fell. Ugh. Just by seeing the broken pieces, you would have no idea it was a light stand. So tell me exactly when was it that you saw the stand?
When you saw the stand?
Answer the question. Isn't it obvious I saw the stand before it fell over?
Yeah.
So, you saw the stand before the victim was attacked then? Correct. That would be no problem, right?
No, big problemo.
Big problemo. There's a big problem here. What problem is this? Mr. White, let me make sure I have this straight. You saw the glass light stand through the window from the hotel before the incident occurred. Correct. That is so. It's conclusive, definitive, undeniable, unimpeachable.
No, it's impossible.
It's impossible. You couldn't have seen the stand.
Why couldn't he? You have proof?
What?
Yes.
Why couldn't he? You have proof? I sure do, Your Honor. The person in the hotel could not have seen the stand before it fell over.
Again, the floor plans. Take that.
Look at this. These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes? Correct, Your Honor. Now, look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White? What do you have to say to that? Ridiculosity. Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. The only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fay Law office. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Yeah! Oh wow, that was actually funny. Bashing his head against the fucking... Mr. White? Mr. White, you did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor, Miss Mia. Yeah, looks like we're about to get our verdict. That's far enough, Phoenix Wright. What? I forgot about Edgeworth. Mr. White, I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now, What?
What?
I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap.
The wiretap? The wiretap? The wiretap?
That was brilliant. That was fucking brilliant.
Order.
Order. Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is headed. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. At this point, he's fucked. So, and your case is then fucked. So, really, admitting that he placed the wiretap there is significantly less bad than him admitting that he murdered or was there at the scene of the crime. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Faye. What does that have to do? Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office and by whom? Or whom? No, you wouldn't. Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Mrs. Faye's office. Am I correct? Correct. You are most correct, Miles. Give me a break. Yeah. Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Faye & Co. law offices. That is what I saw when the cursed lights... I saw that cursed lights. But again, it's a matter of if you're a jury, doesn't he seem incredibly untrustworthy and as a judge? I wouldn't trust the word he fucking says at this point.
Incredibly untrustworthy.
Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what this all means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. I see. However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been to that office well before the murder took place. It's not a fact until the court determines that it's a fact. He could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed to be baseless for the baseless conjecture it is. Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping. Leave it to me. I feel faint. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Faye & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand.
Okay.
Here, I'm actually not sure.
That's
so you
not
saw
the good.
Stand before the night of the incident, and this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over. By the sound.
Correct.
How could they hear anything if the window was fucking closed? It's never established that the window was open. Correct, that is right. I see. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine. What am I supposed to do now? Luck, Phoenix? Like, you're fucked.
Nah, this doesn't make sense, but I'm assuming that the window is open.
Wiretapping is bad, yes. That's a serious offense. Oh my god. Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder. Unidentified fingerprints were several days old were found in the Faye & Co. offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's. I know Edgeworth. He's already run a check on his prints. Oh my god. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Faye & Co. offices. Why did you tap Mia's phone? This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. I would disagree with that. Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality. Are you kidding me?
I've done so to place the
Judge
wiretap.
could order him to. I don't think I've pressed him here yet. Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand? The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a
Jutacious
thing deserves attention.
Attention to the dot.
That is all. I don't remember what they said the receipt was for. Right. No, I wanted to, but all I can do is present. They won't let me see what's on it, which sucks. Don't tell me I've run out of ammo. I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit defeat. You fought honorably. No more. I can't take this anymore. Mr. Wright, are you giving up? Yes, Your Honor. Phoenix! Phoenix, over here! Phoenix, over here! That's Larry. Mia? What? Never give up, Phoenix. Mia? Where am I? Waiting lobby? What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. Still hallucinating. Ah, you're finally awake. Gah! Hey, Phoenix. Gah, there's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. Yes, ma'am. Oh. What? Where did that come from? You're Maya? Didn't you know the Fey women have strong psychic powers? You accept your defeat in court. Except your defeat. It appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. The Maya's channeling you, Mia? That's right. I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you. We don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already run. You have that receipt. Why didn't you just let me fucking look at it in the first place? Then we'd already be done. We'd already be done. White wrote that, not me. So what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front? Oh my god, who would have ever thought to look at the front of the receipt, huh? The regular receipt looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000. Wow, big spender. Item. Glass light stand. Date of purchase. September 4th. September 4th. That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed. So, now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony? It's the beginning of the week, the beginning of September, the week before the murder. He said he saw the stand the week before the murder. There you go. It's before. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent, now you just have to prove it. Right. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix. Yes. Your Honor, please, give me noted the trial is more or less what he says. I'll just this. See the word Maya written in blood? Not. Look at the other side of the receipt. Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side? Date of purchase. Why, that's the day before the murder. You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fay and Cole office at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. Yikes. He is losing it. Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you? No. It's
impossible.
Uh-oh,
he's losing it.
But I think you agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. That is all for the trial of...
Ooh, last one. Last one.
Not so fast, Phoenix, right? What? No way he can worm out his way out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth. Dude, you haven't even done anything yet. Don't bow. There's a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. It does not matter. At this point, you can prove circumstantially. It's just the judge has to find it appropriate. There we go. I'd like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There's no need for probing this trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, Well, of course he's going to say, oh, yes, I agree with him. This can be done. If anyone is going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecutor. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence. I see. Objection denied. Oh, good lord, there's another day. Oh, there's after Mia to go home. Wait, is this Mia? So time. The witness will stay. Wait, is this Mia? So the witness will stay. Phoenix, read this note out loud. Mia, what's this? I am on trial for fucking murder. I have something I would like to read to the court.
I'm confused in this part.
Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop! Desist! Halts! Please, stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list? Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now, or else this list will be released to the press.
The hell?
I mean, isn't this already open in public? That's why there's so many people there? I confess, I did it. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker. Yes, Your Honor. You put in the witness's pocket. It was.
How spirited it was.
That's what finds the defense him, rather than the press wouldn't be able. They wouldn't be able to avoid.
Okay, I'm gonna stop the stream for now. Tomorrow, I'll play. Continue to play Mecha Break again or something. I don't know. Let's see. And I'm kind of annoyed. Like,
unless it's you're dealing with
nothing worked correctly in Technoparrot today. What the hell? I'm so annoyed.
Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again, but congratulations. You're lucky I was born a fae.
Anyway, my name is Ryder VM. Thank you guys for watching. Yeah, a little bit of Mecha Break, a little bit of initially using Technoparrot, but
as long as I live. As long as you live? My time here is running out. Huh? My powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long. Stay here longer than I thought. What? No, there's still so much to say. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief! I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix, can you come to the office tonight? Say 9 o'clock? The office? I'll see you later. Chief! Mia!
9:02 p.m. What the fuck? I have to think about that night.
Being here, it's hard not to think about that. You came, Mia. I was kind of worried you might not. Huh? Of course I came. Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Wait, Mia? Well, you should see your face. Who's this? What are you talking about? It's me, Maya. Maya? What? Did I look like my sister?
You were her.
You were her. I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Maya, why are you here? Because of this. See, Maya wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of, huh? She means the office, this office. Someone has to help with the new Right and Co. law offices, right? And who better but me, Maya Fey, reporting for duty? Wait, no, on second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, Maya here, ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? You know what this means? We're partners. No, it's not it. It's Maya's fault I'm here now. Mia's fault I'm here. Yeah, thanks. Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching. Right, okay, Nick, let's get to it. Huh? Do what? Burgers, dummy, burgers! There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on, time's wasting. Okay, wait up.
Cute, but...
And that marks the end of Chapter 2.
Okay, gonna end the live stream. My name is Ryder VM. Thank you guys for watching. And, wait. I hope that I will still see you guys in another stream. I don't know what to do. I'm annoyed. But I was able to play 2 good matches of Mecha Break. Somehow I won. And I'm not really doing the objective. I'm just killing people. The correct people. Except when, the Welkians trying to freaking attack me again and again and again. which is kind of bad considering, you know. But Tricera is just the reason that I like the Tricera is because I'm almost unkillable. That's basically it. But anyway, yeah, I still like it because, well, that is bronze, but still, it feels like real people rather than bots, but I actually don't really know. So anyway, my name is Ruby. Thank you guys for watching. That is Mecha Break. Trying to play Technoparrot, and in the end, just watching someone play Phoenix Wright, which I actually haven't really played correctly. So I'd rather just watch another person play it. So anyway, that is all for now. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope that I will still see you guys in another video. So bye for now. Bye-bye. It's already midnight, so I gotta end the live stream. Bye-bye.